guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Benita. Here we talk about all the things that we love as it relates to lifestyle and luxury. We're going to chat about some popular luxury items and whether you should save or splurge. We're going to do the Fast 5 Friday version where I'll give you 5 items, and then again we'll talk about should we save on the item or splurge on the item. Before we dive into the video, I wanted to mention to you guys that I've recently started using the Like to Know It app. All of my links and all the information that I give you guys is usually linked down below, but I've recently started putting them all in one place via the Like to Know It app. If you're on Like to Know It, please follow me there. If you're not, go ahead and download the app. It's free and you can find my links and everything in one spot. Of course, if you follow me on Instagram, which you should, I'll have it linked in my bio on Instagram as well. Just another way for me to give you all the luxury information. You guys know that I consider myself a luxury information hub, so I like to give you all the information in one spot. So again, if you're on the Like to Know It app, follow me. If you're not, go ahead and download it, and everything is going to be linked down below. All right, so the first item on our save versus splurge list is going to be none other than Chanel. All the Chanel classics, we know that Chanel has gone up drastically. It's not even the word. It's just unreal how much classic flaps cost now. If you go online, you'll see them starting at $8,000. The maxi is now up to an even $10,000. In my opinion, I think you should save your coins and find another bag. Recently, I did a shop with me over in Saks. I will link that video down below, but I was able to view beautiful quilted flat bags from Ferragamo. That bag started at, the small flap started at about $945, lambskin leather, the gold hardware. It's very similar to a flat bag, but it's not trying to copy Chanel. All of the luxury fashion houses have some version of a leather flap type bag. YSL, Louis Vuitton. With the recent quality issues that Chanel's been having, I would argue that you can find bags in much better condition. So Chanel, bye-bye. The next luxury house that we want to chat about is Balenciaga. You know that Balenciaga right now is doing a hack project, i.e. a collab with Gucci. The most popular bag that everyone wants is the hourglass bag. That bag is absolutely beautiful. Then if you add it with the Gucci motif, it's really a collector's item. So would we splurge or save? I would definitely splurge. I think it's absolutely worth it. Balenciaga is truly having a moment, and even if you don't get the Gucci version of the hourglass bag, I think the hourglass bag is just so unique. You don't see a lot of people trying to knock off the shape of the bag, or if they do, it's not done well. And the bag comes in about $2,500. It depends what leather, what color you get. The small is right at $2,000. And again, we're not saying that that's like pennies. We know that's a lot of money. In the world of luxury, an all leather bag that's done really well, I would definitely splurge on the Balenciaga hourglass bag. Now, staying with Balenciaga, we all know that the city bag has come back to life. Some people say it never went out of style. Some people are rushing to the pre-love market to snatch them up. Balenciaga re-released the bag in many sizes, and they the bag looks pretty similar to the old version to me. But some people are saying there's little differences here and there. For me, I would just save on this item. I would not splurge because you can find, again, this item on the pre-love market. I will link them down below. So I would not pay the higher new rate for the city bag. So I would just definitely save. Next, let's chat about the Bottega attire boots. Without a doubt, we're gonna save. There's no need to pay. I think that boot comes in about $1,200. I would definitely save. I would not splurge on those boots. Steve Madden, ASOS, H&M, several brands have done this tire boot and done it well over the past couple of years. I have the Steve Madden Howler boot, which is more of a lug sole, but it is a take on the Bottega City boot. So for me, it's a no-brainer. I would definitely save my coins on that, but to each their own. I think even though Bottega is a lovely fashion house, I mean, no one does those bright colors, that Bottega green and those leathers like them. I mean, they are really doing a great job. They're really killing the game, if you will, as it relates to the leathers and the bright colors. But I think that it's been duped so many times. It seems a little bit of fast fashion. I mean, like I said, Zara, H&M, Sam Edelman, all of the more contemporary brands have done their version, and a lot of them have come really, really close. Next, one of my favorite fashion houses, Prada, the monolith loafer. I have been on almost every website trying to find this loafer, whether it be the pointy version or the original round toe version. This is definitely a splurge for me because loafers are classic, never go out of style. A platform is always in style. Even though these are exaggerated lug type platform loafers, they still, to me, are a classic shoe. Even a couple of years down the road, I really feel like you'll be able to still wear these shoes. I've checked Neiman's, Nordstrom, the Prada website, Farfetch, Net-a-Porter. They all are sold out. The older version, I can find them, but my size, people are saying you probably need to size up because the leather is so sturdy and I can't find my size in the old ones, and the new ones are automatically, they're back ordered. Those I got was at Neiman's. They were able to pull my size, but I wouldn't get them until March. But even though this is a trendy take on the classic loafer, I just really think that these will stand the test of time. So for me, the Prada loafer, the monolith loafer, is definitely a splurge. And the last thing we want to chat about is fragrance. Okay, let's just talk about Dossier for 1 second. Not sponsored. You guys know for the 1 billionth time, I am not a fragrance connoisseur. I use Dossier, and I actually really love Dossier because I'm able to dabble here and there, find some of the popular fragrances, see if I like them, buy them at a lower price, wear them, try them out. Even if I don't use them often, I feel like for me, going through Dossier or any other luxury inspired house, I feel like I've gotten my money's worth. There's plenty of luxury inspired companies that will scratch your itch, if you will, as it relates to luxury fragrances. But the reason why I like Dossier is because they use clean ingredients. Dossier also too tries to stay on the forefront. They make luxury inspired scents in response to a lot of the most popular ones. Now, with all of that being said, I recently was able to compare my Dossier version of Baccarat Rouge 540. And guys, I'm here to tell you, there is a difference. They're very, very close, but I can tell the difference. In my opinion, the Dossier version smells closer to the concentrated, the red bottle of MFK, Baccarat Rouge 540, but there is definitely a difference. In the very, very near future, I am going to do a comparison between the luxury inspired scents and some of the most popular luxury scents. I definitely have to do it because for me, if I had to save or splurge to buy Dossier versus the original Baccarat Rouge 540, I would go with the original. I would definitely splurge because it was just something more about the fragrance. Again, don't get me wrong. Dossier was very close. Dossier is a clean product, so I have no problem using, and I will continue to use Dossier. But if you smell the two, again, very, very similar, but I would splurge on the original. As it relates to the fragrance category, I'm gonna have to say it's a tie between save and splurge. Some of them I could see myself splurging on, and then others I definitely will save on. All right, guys, I hope you like this video. Again, if you are new, we do videos twice a week. Wednesdays is usually a luxury video, and then Friday we do what we call a Fast Five Friday. Don't forget, guys, to check out the Like to Know It app. All the links that we talked about today will be there. Everything is linked down below. And follow me on Instagram. Subscribe before you leave. I think that is it. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.